Are you boys selling candy bars for your got-dangled school? No more candy bars! Get the Helchfits out of here! I was ready to get the Helchfits out of the store, but Casper didn't budge. Don't worry, he whispered. When you've got $400 to spend, you get treated differently. Are you Chauncey? He asked the angry man. No! Where is Chauncey? Dead! Oh, I'm sorry, said Casper. He died in 1908. I'm his brother, Red. If Chauncey had died over 100 years ago, I didn't have any idea how old Red was. Nor was there anything red about him. But it didn't seem smart to ask personal questions. I'd like a suit. Go to the got-dangled Walmart like everybody else. We don't have a kids section. I don't want a kid's suit. Kid suits make you look stupid. I want a man-about-town suit for a short man about town. And I've got cash. Red pulled out a ribbon and lunged at Casper. I thought he was attacking him. But Casper stood perfectly still while Red held the ribbon around his stomach, across his shoulders, from his armpit to his wrist, from his knee to his ankle, from his nose to his belly button, and on and on. He never wrote anything down, and he didn't seem to be paying attention to the measurements he was taking, because he was rattling off questions like a bag of microwave popcorn. Amazingly, Casper answered every question in about a microsecond. Double or single-breasted? Single. Worsted? Yes. Belt or suspenders? Suspenders. Button fire zipper? Button. Pinstripe or herringbone? Herringbone. I got bored and looked around. Mostly it was just racks and racks of suits, some really, really small and some really, really, really big. I've never seen anyone in Hairsprinkle big enough to fit into some of those things. On a table, I saw a stack of fuzzy gray hats. But then I wondered if they were really gray and fuzzy or if they were covered by a thick coat of dust. I reached out a finger. It was dust. "Leave those hats alone, you far-dabbled candy bar-selling punkler!" screamed Red. I turned around quick and saw Red and Casper rolling their eyes at me. "I've got just what you need, sir," Red said to Casper. "The Statesman Deluxe by Porco Risotto Brothers of Milan. It won't even need tailoring. A perfect fit." He grabbed the closest suit off the closest rack. "Just $249.99. Comes with a free cravat." I went over to see it. It was nice, but... "That's a lot of money," I whispered to Casper. "It's perfect," said Casper. "Even with tax, I'll still have just enough left to buy the Heidelberg handlebar No. 7. And so he bought the suit. Red grabbed the money and petted it and cooed at it while Casper put the suit on. Then Red gave Casper a paper bag for his old clothes and handed him the cravat, which is apparently sort of like a tie. Casper told me he didn't really want it and took it only because it was free. "Come back any time," shouted Red. "Well, not both of you. Not the little parboiled snert, but the other one." Then Casper and I walked out of the store. "Wow, look at that short man about town," exclaimed a passerby. "I wonder why he's hanging around with that nerdy kid," said another. I had to admit it. Casper did look a little bit more like a short man about town than a slightly tall, nerdy 7th grader, while I still looked like a slightly short, nerdy 7th grader. Maybe I should have bought a dusty hat.